I'm Brian. You are?
Michael.
Michael. Pleasure to meet you, Michael. Hey, man, do you mind if I just jot your name down? I'm terrible with names. I just want to give you the utmost respect. Is that cool? Thanks. Michael, let me ask you, man, are you here to see anybody in particular, or is this your first time to Chrysler Jeep Dodge Fort Walton Beach?
Sean. No, I'm just kidding. No.
First time here?
First time here.
I want to say I really do appreciate you stopping in, man. Which one of our vehicles would you like some information on?
Not really sure. Just driving around, really seen a lot. Wanted to stop in. And not really sure if I'm buying. Just wanted to see what you had on the lot.
Excellent. A lot of people do that. So we just make it an information day. So let's do this. As you can see, we got a ton of options available. So follow me inside, Mike. I'm just going to ask you a couple of quick questions.
Okay. And
then I'll get you all the information on whatever you think is going to be best suited for you. Okay? All right. Now, Mike, you want coffee or water?
Oh, I'm good. Thank you.
Good? Okay. Here you go, man. You have a seat right here. I'm going to sit down on right here. And Mike, let me ask you, do you mind if I take some notes, man? Because I just want to make sure that everything that you and I covered, that I have it accurate as possible. Is that cool? All right. Okay, so Mike, as far as any vehicle that you're looking for, are you going to be looking for something for business or for personal use?
That's personal use.
Personal use. Okay, so it's going to be your daily driver?
Yeah.
All right, to and from work?
Yep.
What type of work you do?
Sales.
Sales?
Yeah.
Really? How long you been in sales, brother?
About 3 months.
3 months. Now, I hear a lot about people in sales. Give me your outlook on it. Tell me how you feel about it so far.
They're scary.
Scary?
Yeah, most people, salespeople are scary. They're looking just to take my money and rip me off, not give me the best deal possible. So,
What made you get into it?
I've just been able to talk, comfortable talking to people. I've always been able to talk to people, and figured, why not?
Okay. What'd you do prior to getting in sales? Because I know you said you was doing this for 3 months. What'd you do before that?
Corrections.
Oh my God. Now please do tell, because I've met a lot of correction officers, and they have some of the coolest stories. What's one of the craziest stories you dealt with?
Not adult corrections. Now we're talking the worst one.
Hey,
the teenagers.
Oh, listen, I hear you. What's one of the craziest stories you got?
The getting punched in the face by a 15-year-old kid that's 6'3", 240 pounds.
Oh.
That's pretty crazy.
Man, you got to hold all types of restraint back. You know what you want to do.
Because you're not allowed to swing back, so
oh my
all
God.
you can do is try to restrain.
Really? Now, what made you get involved in corrections? Was it something that you just really had an affinity for wanting to help people, or
Yeah,
you grew up in law
I thought
enforcement?
getting into it, because I had a teenage son, teenage girls. I just thought it was something that you could get into and help somebody. And there's some kids in there that can be helped, but a lot of them, you just gotta try not to piss them off so they can swing at you.
And what was it that just did it for you and just made you just say, you know what, let me get something else?
A weekend riot that we had there, that one of the staff members got jumped by 3 of the kids, got hospitalized, and got fired because he tried to fight back.
Wow.
Yeah.
He got fired for protecting himself after getting jumped.
Yeah.
Well, I commend you, brother, for at least, doing what you could to step up and help out the way that you did, because it takes a lot to even get in there and do that and transition over. Now, as far as, I heard you say teenage kids, how many kids you got?
Got 4.
4. Boys, girls?
3 girls, 1 boy.
Oh my goodness, 3 girls and 1 boy. Were you a good man coming up? How'd you karma?
Yeah.
Fairly good karma? Okay. What's their ages?
They range, like my youngest is 10, 12-year-old girl, 16-year-old boy, and my older girl's 20.
Oh, okay, so 21, 16, 12, and 10?
21's out, she's out, lives on her own.
Okay. And your 16-year-old son, is he driving too?
Yeah, he's got
How scary was that?
pretty scary. He got his first ticket.
Oh my goodness, so that insurance already gone up for you?
Just got it this month, so we're waiting to see.
Oh my God, so is anybody else going to be driving this vehicle besides you or your spouse or anything? Okay. Is your spouse out there on call?
Yeah, can't hurt on the house.
Wow, okay, you rich like that, huh?
No.
Oh man. Oh, so I usually ask people, I say, are you married or happy? But
I'm divorced.
Divorced?
Well, actually, divorced as of Thursday.
Sorry. I like this. I'm sorry to hear that, but I just saw you kind of do that. Cheers. You know? So you and the kids hang out a lot. What type of things you typically do as far as for enjoyment, man?
Take them, we go to the movies a lot. My girl's favorite place in the world is CC's Pizza. So, when I have them on weekends, that's the one spot we got to go to.
Yeah, go do that.
Take them wherever.
Do y'all travel at all?
Yeah, we like to go to Tennessee.
Tennessee,
usually once a year.
to the mountains and whatnot. Is it Blue Ridge Mountains or
Smoky Mountains.
Smoky Mountains? How long y'all usually stay when you do that?
A week.
Really? Okay. Now, any vehicle that you're driving, is that what you'll also use for that?
Yeah, it'll be traveling.
Okay. All right. So, were you looking for something more like a car, an SUV, or a
maybe
truck?
maybe an SUV, maybe either an SUV, third row seating, or a minivan. That's what I'm driving now.
Okay.
Just for the, even though my son's got his own car, if we did travel, there'd still be 3 kids.
Okay. And I saw the minivan that you drove in. What type of minivan is that?
Kia.
Man, let me ask you a question because my manager, they really may be interested in buying that. Are you interested in selling that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, what I'm going to do, while we're talking and having fun and whatnot, I'm going to get one of the managers to just take a look at it, so that way, at least before you leave, you'll have some numbers to at least know, what it is that we'd like to buy it from you for. If that's cool with you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Good deal. Now, are you looking for a light, medium, or dark color vehicle, Mike?
Probably light.
Light.
Probably light
Okay.
color, yeah.
And what features are in your current minivan that you just have to have in something else?
It's an '07, so there's not a lot of features in that.
Okay.
It's pretty plain. I don't need a lot of features, but I do like the new vehicles with the big screens on them and the backup cameras and stuff like that.
Okay, so rear dash cam. What about Bluetooth or Wi-Fi? Any of those things important to you?
Not too important.
Maybe for the kids, but not so much you.
Yeah. I mean,
Okay. All right.
if it came, if it came with it, I'd be okay.
Okay. Now, as far as your monthly budget, where are you hoping to keep your monthly budget around?
I'm like every other American. If I can get a car for $150 a month,
150.
that'd be great.
Okay.
Like, I know realistically, I'm paying, I was paying around $450. My van's paid off and everything. I was paying around $450 when I did have payments.
So if you were looking at payments, so around 450, if you could, up to what?
460.
And most lenders, okay, they like to see at least a 20% initial investment, okay? Obviously, I know that's can be somewhat difficult for some people today, but what type of monthly investment were you considering putting down?
I mean, I really haven't thought about it because, like I said, I just swung in today. I really haven't looked at my finance a little bit. Christmas just going by. Being January, I'd be up. Probably might have like maybe 500.
Okay, 500 up to what?
Maybe 1,000.
All right. Okay. Now, as far as with this vehicle, have you stopped any place else, or is this the first place you came to?
No. Like I said, I was just driving by and just stopped into it.
Driving to?
See what you had.
And how soon are you, let's say, all the stars aligned and everything fitting right exactly what you're looking for. How soon are you looking to start riding in your new vehicle?
I haven't really thought about it, just, I guess if everything worked out, depending on what you can give me for my van and, if you could give me my payments to where I can find something I like, I wouldn't be objective to driving today, but,
Again,
definitely not in a rush.
Most definitely, I totally get it.
If you guys can't make it work, you can't make it work.
Right, and I tell you, you're in the boat with a lot of other smart people that come in. I'd love to tell you that everybody that comes in and sits down, they say, you know what, I'm just ready to go ahead and do it right now. But just like you, they're smart. They want to make sure in today's economy that they get the best bang for their buck. And let me ask you this, that minivan that you had, did you have to go out, did you get that from a dealership? Would it be newer premium? And another question, just from the things that I hear from people, Did you end up having to go back and forth with that salesperson to negotiate just to get where you wanted to be at?
A little bit.
How enjoyable is that? It's not very fun having to do that.
Yeah. I mean, that's what everybody dreads. You know,
Okay.
When they deal with salesmen, they know that they're going to have to feel like they have to haggle, and they're not getting the best price.
Well, Mike, one of the things I'm gonna guarantee you is that anything, any discounts, any rebates, anything that you're eligible for, I'm gonna give them to you right up front, man. I know that people in this business have been able to piss off millions of Americans by playing this game. Starting high, customer going low, going back and forth, and then 2 hours later, before the customer leaves, this magical number comes out. And that's the last thing I want to do for you. So my commitment is to make this the fastest, most enjoyable buying experience you've ever had at a dealership. Is that cool with you?
Definitely appreciate it.
All right. So here's what I'm going to do, okay? I'm just going to recap Rip this real fast to make sure I'm fully engaged. What's your kid's name?
The oldest is Megan. I got Nicholas, Brooklyn there. Well, Erica's in Brooklyn.
Uh-oh. Now, does Nicholas go by Nick?
Yeah.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure, you know, most teenagers do, you know, you gotta be cool. So just to make sure that I can recap this, what you're looking for an SUV or a minivan that can fit you, Megan, Nick, Erica, and Brooke, and on the inside of it. Preferably a light color vehicle. You want to keep your monthly budget around $460 with an initial investment of $1,000 down. As far as on the features and whatnot, you want to make sure it has a rear dash cam because obviously that was important to you in the previous minivan. And also, we are going to get you the numbers on what we would buy your current minivan from you for. Based on everything that I just went over, is there anything else that you feel relevant or is important that I should know?
My credit's horrible.
Credit's bad? Okay. What is it? Is there anything in your previous credit history that will prevent us from using a primary lender?
Had a bankruptcy in 13.
Okay. You killed in 13. All right. That's about it?
Well, I mean, you know, maxed out credit card, you know, divorce is expensive.
Oh man, you know, I'd love to. You know, you'd be amazed at how many divorcees with bad credit that are out here riding around in Chryslers right now. So, I mean, the best thing about it though is you can't hit a home run without taking a swing of the ball, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna run and we're gonna give it my manager, and okay, I'm gonna go over everything that you and I just discussed. I'm also, because I believe we have exactly what you're looking for. So I want to make sure it's available, and I'm gonna go grab the keys. I'm gonna grab your keys, and that way we can go ahead and get them to start looking at your vehicle in the meantime. As I step away, would you like any coffee or water while I'm gone?
No, I'm good.
Okay, and something else I got here too. Here's a brochure about the particular couple of the SUVs that we have just for you to look over in the meantime. And I'm gonna go ahead and get that pulled around. I'll come back and grab you up, and you and I'll step out and take a look at it. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. P.S. Before you go, make sure you click the link in the description. Go over to the website. I have some excellent giveaways for you that'll help you immediately start closing more sales, making more money, and enjoying what it is that you do at the dealership. One is 25 closes to help you overcome the objections. Like, I want to talk to my spouse. I want to think about it. Your price is too high. Everything that you deal with on the day-to-day, it's going to be in this playbook to help you. Also, we have the How to Dominate at the Dealership webinar, free webinar that's coming up online right after the first of the year. So when you go to download your book, we'll also notify you when the webinar is coming up. You can look at it on your phone, your tablet, your PC, all of that. You'll get the notification. I have something that is well over $10,000 that I'm going to be giving to the attendees absolutely free. So make sure you click the link, go over, get the 25 closes. I'm Brian Maxwell. Salute to you. And again, I'll see you at the dealership.